Okay, how's everybody doing today? I've got a video for you guys that I'm going to be showing my mobile, my iPhone video recording setup. So, in the past, I have used various different handheld rigs, like the one that I'm using right now to record, or that my phone is set up on, is just a universal UU rig, metal camera rig. And then I had a small one, but the problem was is that it was so small that you couldn't put your fingers inside of it. So, and then I tried this little deal, and this is just like a universal. I think this is from Ulanzi. I actually can't remember what brand this was, but this is a little adapter that you can put on a 52 millimeter filter lens. And the problem with this is that it sits so far away from the three cameras on the iPhone. I think I got this on the no, because I had a 13 mini. I got this when I first got the iPhone 14 Pro. The problem is that it sits so far away from the lens. Is that it? Whenever you switch cameras, it vignettes. So then you have to like kind of loosen it up and change where the actual filter goes. And it worked okay, but it was really cumbersome to use, and it was not that great of a deal. And then I was looking at what was the brand? Freewell makes a case. Actually, Moment makes one too, where you can attach that and then attach different kinds of filters. The problem with the Freewell is that their lens, you had to use their filters. And kind of sort of the same for Moment. They did make a 67 millimeter attachment, but I figured having to take the filter off of that attachment is that it would just be kind of cumbersome. And there's no, except for this one that I found, this is a Photo 4 Easy branded filter case. And this one was on sale for 50% off. So I got this for like $10. So what this is this is just basically an iPhone 14 Pro case that goes onto your phone, and you can screw on a 52 millimeter lens. And the reason why I wanted this is because I've always wanted to use like a Black Pro mist, or just some regular kind of mist filters, or a circular polarizer, something like that. But like I said, is this one, it sat so far away from the lens that it would just vignette when you change the cameras. So you had to keep on adjusting the position of it. So this sits a lot closer to the lens, which should give you theoretically better image quality, and you don't have to deal with that because it covers every single lens, and it actually covers the LiDAR sensor, so you can actually get decent focusing. So this kind of case, it feels kind of flimsy. I'll try it on and see how well it fits. I'm not totally sure, because I'm going to do a video here. I'm going to go vlogging with it, and then I'm going to get some cinematic video, because we've had some ice, kind of sort of some snow come through. So what came with this was a variable neutral density filter. So this is I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but this is a variable ND. It's just like a cheap one. This came with it, so I got this variable ND and this for $9. It was like $9.99, so it was stupid cheap. Okay, how the heck do you open this? Here we go. So, oh yeah, that looks, wow. Yeah, it works. So you can screw that on there, and it works like a normal filter thread would. So, and then the other thing that I got is what I'm actually really excited about, because I've not ever tried one, is an actual Black Pro mist filter. This is from, or a black mist filter, whatever you want to call it. I know Tiffin owns the name, or I don't know the techniques of it, but so this is from a brand called Walking Way. And the same thing, this was like regularly priced like $32 or something, and I got this one for $9 because they had it was like a 40% sale or something like that. I can't really remember. But yeah, this is an actual quote-unquote Black Pro Mist filter. So yeah, I'm excited to try this one out. We'll have to see, because in the past, when I used my I don't know if you guys can remember, but if you go back on my channel, when I went to Washington, the Pacific Northwest, the second time that I went, I made my own mist filters. I had this gold mist filter, which basically I just took gold spray painted it, and I put it on the inside so that you couldn't scratch it off. And it was a little hazy, like it didn't look quite right, and it didn't really accomplish the effect that I was trying to go for. And I've had this filter case holder for quite a while, so I think that's really pretty much the only things that I need is a circular polarizer, a variable ND, and a Black Pro Mist filter. So I'm going to basically pack all of this stuff up, head outside, and go get some video recordings, because we've had a huge cold front come through, and we've got some ice on some lakes and ponds and stuff. So I'm gonna kind of test it out. I'm gonna make a cinematic video that I'm gonna post separately, and then I'll do a little bit of vlogging testing this little guy out. So we'll see you out there. So I'm kind of walking around here, or I was driving around, and I found this log here, and it's got some like ice features going on. I'll show you guys. 12 degrees with a wind chill of 2 degrees. I am bumped up. Look at this thing. That is crazy. All that wind and the water, I guess, coming off that log. I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that. At least not around Texas. Okay, so I'm just kind of walking around testing out the Black Pro Mist filter. I've got my little rig set up here on my iPhone, and I was just walking around getting some shots and pictures and stuff like that, trying to test it out, see how it is. It's about 12 degrees with a wind chill. Now it feels like -1. Earlier it was 1 degree, so it dropped 2 degrees. Right now there's this little lake right here. So yeah, I was just kind of testing it out, playing around with it, seeing how it's gonna work. This lens, so it's for the iPhone 14 Pro, and it's just a little case that goes on the phone, and you can attach 52mm filters to it. Right now I just have the 1/2 Black Pro Mist filter attached. And I bought that separately from a brand called Walking Way, and I got it for half off, so it was like $9, which is crazy. I don't know how well it compares to other kinds of filters, but and then with the actual case came a variable ND filter. So I'm going to test that out here in just a minute when I get to a different part of the trail. So yeah, I'm just testing some stuff out, getting video and stuff, because I'm working on another video for my channel. It'll come out either at the same time or different than this one, so we'll see. Okay, so now I've got a variable ND and the Black Pro Mist filter on at the same time. It's all not quite to the max. It's got these little notches on the top, but it's about 2 from the max right now, because I'm just trying to test it out and see what it looks like. So yeah, I'm at this bridge right now. I think I'm probably at the end of recording some other video that I'm doing, so I just kind of wanted to test these out. If I turn this and open it up just a little bit here, you can see brightens it up a little bit, obviously, because that's what an ND filter does. So yeah, I'm just kind of walking around, getting some video and stuff. So yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, not quite that cold in Texas yet. Oh, I can find a clamshell. That's interesting. Huh. You know what's crazy about this 12-degree weather is you breathe a lot more often, I guess. I don't know, I'm breathing differently than it would be, and I'm not even really using that much energy. I guess it's just the air gets thinner or something. I don't know that much about super cold weather, so I'm just trying to enjoy and make the most of it I can. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to the car, go get some hot coffee or hot chocolate or something, and get to video editing a bunch of different videos I'm working on. So I will see y'all in the next one. Oh, I got some nice warm coffee on this cold day. There's the rig that I was using. It's a UU rig. I've had it for a long time, and then I Ulanzi mount with my dieting micro.